I am. Today, presenting the story, a fictional story written by me, oral, called Osaye Miracle. Osaye stands anxiously outside the church doors, ready to bust open the doors and have the congregation scream from fear. Her plan on this breezy Sunday morning is devilish. She's here to see the pastor, a man she has loved for years, but could not love because of who she was. But today she has a testimony. Today she shall be called Osaye Miracle. Osaye found this church after much investigation. She has loved this man for the last 15 years. They met at a church camp, and she was crazy and he tried to protect her. They were on the same volleyball team and they ended up becoming good friends, after what happened to Osaye on the beach. It was a few days into camp, the church camp, and she was waiting, to go in after everyone was leaving the water. It was late in the evening, the sun was setting, and they were going in for dinner, and she decided, alright, it was her time to go in. She go in there, enjoying the water, and all of a sudden something struck her in the feet, and the pastor was the only one who came back looking for Osaye and found her screaming, running from the water. He peed on her foot. Osaye became dependent on her friend, who is now the pastor. He wasn't a pastor back then. He was just a kid in church, his family church. He was brought up in the church, born a Christian. And Osaye, she was curious, That's why she was there. Anyways, she was a rebel, and the family, of course, did not appreciate the company that their son was having. Anyways, Osaye made the mistake of revealing her true intentions for the kid, who is now a pastor. And unfortunately, the communication broke. But she kept him on her mind after all these years. And today, she's here to make her testimony. She goes up to the church doors, and of course, the church choir is in progress. And everyone is on their feet. She walks in her red dress, red heels, red handbag, bright orange wig, and red hat. And she's, strutting cautiously and slowly, but, proudly and purposefully. And she is headed towards the altar because her eyes is fixed towards the man up in front, the pastor. She sees him, and she is on the mission, ready to make her testimony. Alright, I'm going to tell you more of the story because I want to see if this thing is recording. This is the first round, part 2, part 3, wait, the next one coming up, yes.